This particular country I'm going to be reacting to, or more to the point, me and Damo are going to be reacting to, once had someone who conducted extensive research even into radioactivity, and also had a very famous pope once upon a time. But as far as Eurovision is concerned, it's a bit mixed. Or will it be a case of flowing down the lovely river? Or will it be a case of going on a roller coaster ride? Let's find out together. Roll titles. Afternoon, evening everybody, my name is Jamie Jew and welcome back to a brand new video where once again I react to another entry in this year's Eurovision Song Contest. And this time around we are turning our attention to a country that once upon a time in 2014 decided to send something very Slavic and extravagant, that's for sure, which garnered douze points from us bloody Brits to say the least. And even of course produced a bit of colour in our life and of course enjoyed being best going solo. But hopefully there won't be any toppling of any towers when it comes to this ever extravagant country, because once they were actually bloody good when they first participated, then it's been a kind of mixed bag, but surely they're due a victory at some point. It is, of course, Poland. And this time around, representing the Polish, we have got a returning artist in the form of Justyna Steczkowska. I think that's how you pronounce it. My Polish is not 100% great, but I watch Motorcycle Speedway, so make that what you will. And she's performing the song GAJA. And like a couple of reactions beforehand, you're going to be seeing me and Damo's initial reaction when we, of course, followed along to the national final live on Polish national final night, I guess. But you know what I mean. But either way, it'll be me and Damo's reaction you'll be seeing. But before I show you how we did indeed react to their victory in the Polish national final, I, of course, would, as always, encourage you guys to subscribe to my Eurovision YouTube channel, because I'll be making more Eurovision juicy content, reacting to all 37 participating countries, or doing all sorts of countdowns, and of course, other things I've mentioned. My brain's gone a little bit fuzzy, but nevertheless, please do get a subscribing right now. Otherwise, without any further ado, it's now time to show you me and Damon's reaction to Poland. Song number 3, Justyna with GAJA.
Not GAJA.
GAJA. GAJA. Huge cheer already. Whoa, okay. Planetarian spaceships. Whoa, violins.
Wow, good vocals.
And Oi, I like the camera effects and the swirliness of the background as well.
Yeah.
I do feel this is kind of Georgia last year though, with the way it feels. I mean, I love it, but it didn't do that well, did it?
No, but Georgia did qualify.
It did.
Yeah.
Do like the backing dancers' outfits, I must admit. Oh, there's the logo. Or the logo, the actual title of the song. Do feel her vocals have sort of been overpowered over the song itself.
Yeah.
The spinnery, pinneretti, what am I saying? Ugh. As much as I like my gardening club, I think there's no chance this will finish lower. Oh, here she goes with the violining. And she's still singing! Very impressive.
Or is she miming?
No. Oh, off she goes. Whoa, she's slaying high above. Oh, flags are waving. It's like some sort of cult we've gone to. And if she goes down again, nice landing. Bit of an interesting basic dance move, just doing that.
Yeah. Funky chicken.
Funky chicken, yeah. Certainly a lot going on, and kind of, you know what, most of it makes sense to me. I'm feeling it.
I can see why it's the favourite.
Yeah. She's got vocals to die for as well. Oh, slay!
Slayed that. That's definitely
Slay!
best song so far.
Wow, what a
was
performance.
good. That was brilliant.
They're loving it already. Justyna.
That was brilliant.
Unfortunately, a couple of kids were bored, but there you go.
That was really good.
Okay, the gardening club is finished. This is my new first place. Why are you calling it the gardening club?
Fans of the Polish Eurovision Song Contest, the Justyna Steczkowska, 2014 Polish Eurovision Song Contest. Fans of the Polish Eurovision Song Contest, the Justyna Steczkowska, 2014 Polish Eurovision Song Contest.
Why are you calling it the gardening club? But okay, first things first, before I dive into the song itself, I just want to say one great clear thing. You, my friends, Poland, have got your heart and soul back into the contest this year. No more preferring certain favourite artists or like which particular songs you think sound better or or specific jury kind of things which literally go against the grain as far as the public is concerned. They were like listening this year to 100% public vote, and they've given it, in my opinion, to the best song out of the selected songs even, that they got for the national final. Poland, public, you have done a brilliant job.
It's a damn sight better democracy than America at the moment.
But regardless of that, we have got our first returning artist after just 30 years since she last participated for Poland in 1995. Didn't do particularly well, but I think this year could be a bit of an improvement, to say the least. So let's get the actual song out of the way. First of all, I love the beat of it. It's stuff like maybe you've kind of heard before, definitely with a couple of other songs, and whatever genre you feel like it, especially with the chords bit. Bam, 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 bam. But in this case, like, you've got to evolutionize something in order to make it sound good, and the way that the beat elements it in sort of like a western kind of thing. Really, really like it, really appreciate it, and especially with the build-up bit, again, stuff you've heard before, but again, it really works very well for this one, where it goes nice and quiet and then builds up again. Feel like you've kind of go a bit, maybe too much in like going down and up again, like you do it twice. So maybe that could be something against it. But then again, you do mix it up. On multiple point, the song does mix it up with like the doo-doo, the drama, and the Phoebe, and the flubu, and all the rest of it. So I really like that element of it. But possibly the most amplifying bit out of all of this is, of course, Justyna's longevity vocals. I mean, for crying out loud, she is definitely going to break the world record for the longest note in Eurovision history. That is a guarantee. But not only is she going to like break it, she's just going to do it numerous times. Like the amount of times she can just hold that note for as long as possible in a great tune as well and dance about. Slay, love, slay! No issues with Justyna whatsoever. Like, she is just incredible. Incroyable, as the French would say. But it's time for some criticisms now, such as the fact in the outfits. Is black, like, scantily-ish clad, especially with the dancers. Not so much Justyna herself. I think she's nice and professional in her guise. But with the dancers' outfits, feel like they're maybe a little bit scanty-claddy for that kind of style of song. Like, I'm not really sure it kind of goes with it very well. Also, having her up in the air, does that really work? I suppose you're kind of sort of showing the GAJA part off of it after all. So it kind of does work in that sense, but I don't know, maybe you can come up with something a bit different, or maybe better camera angles for that kind of thing. And also, didn't you think that the male vocalist in between, I've forgotten the name of him, sorry, but didn't you think perhaps he was a little bit out of tune during that performance? So he just needs a tiny little bit of an improvement and it should be good to go. But otherwise, I do like the staging elements of it. Not overwhelmed or anything, but in terms of the watery effects, it kind of goes with the flow of the song, especially with the beaty parts of it. And indeed the lighting, amazing lighting. Like Portugal just did an amazing job. Poland, excuse me, did an amazing job of doing the lighting effects with the staging and everything else like that. Very professionally done. Kind of reminded me of when Liverpool hosted in 2023. But is it qualifying? Oh god, bloody yes! This has got to qualify for the final. If this doesn't qualify, this would be an absolute bloody travesty. I'll definitely get a lot of the diaspora vote, if you like, if Poland are going to be, spreading their votes about in different countries and everything else like that. But the jurors, I think, well, the jury's out on that one. I don't know what to think about that. No pun intended with that particular one. But otherwise, I think potentially this could be one of the best results for Poland in years. I'm not saying winner. I don't think it is a winning song per se, and I think even some people could be put off with the longevity vocals. Something circa in regards to maybe Blanca Paloma from 2023, people might think that. But that being said, I personally really like it. I think it's a really nice entry, polished, professional, and as long as you get the staging elements right and the outfits and maybe improve on them, you should have a good result. Really, really good result, Poland. Really proud of you. Poles, you should be proud of this entry as well. I think you probably are, but Poland, good bloody luck to you. I am rooting for you on this one. Come on. And that about us for this particular video on my reaction to Poland. But never mind what I think, please do let me know what you think in the comments below. Do you see Poland as a pop-pastic powerhouse of a not pooping, what am I on about? But it's going to go top of the charts, or is it perhaps going to be a potential flop? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Otherwise, you know the drill by now. Subscribe for more of my Eurovision juicy goodness. Smash a like button on this video for good measure. And of course, ring the bell to get notified about my latest videos. Catch you again in the next one. Bye bye everybody. Bye bye.